last light. From what I got of this, it takes place a year after the previous events. So I already loved the first Metro, as many problems as it gave me. Hopefully I don't deal with any more librarians. Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and jump into this. Let's see. It's fairly visible. Yeah. You going with this? Yeah, right here.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters.
Wait a minute now, wait. The thing I noticed is that, go back to the main menu. Take me back to the main menu. Now, when you first play it, there's a scene that shows. Yeah, this right. I think it's this right here.
When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did.
I mean, you got the face? That means, now I can start. I already said that.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Okay, so I guess it started there. Whew.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit!
We need to get out of here. Oh yeah, there's no getting out of here.
What's going on here?
They're coming. That's woo. Oh, oh. My defense, he was just as crazy as I was.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
There's my favorite lighter. Yeah, I know how to move. Okay, so, what? Okay, this turns the light on and off. It's the other light. It's just music with a Metro book. Wait, so did the buttons change then? I mean, I can't pull out.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it. Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this long. Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They
right.
gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we? The story is, construction
Oh, there it
started in
is.
Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
And did D6 save them? No, they couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh?
I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know?
Quit whining.
Yeah.
It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world up there will take us back.
Wait, what is that? I mean, do I get... Is something happening when I listen to individuals talk and... Ooh. I want everything he's got in this room. It looks like we're gonna have the same weapons as the previous game. Hopefully some new ones. No, not to get an automatic shotgun.
They can keep dreaming in the metros. For me, it still feels like our patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Romanov? I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Discharged last week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to the George base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
Romano
You're
killed him.
shitting me. The rest of the group? Wiped out?
Romano did it.
Marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanov's alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God.
But Romanov's not expecting an answer.
Not gonna... What? Did you store this move? So we got everything good in here. I better get some good weapons in here. For free.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those two rookies.
Doing good. Carry on.
Pathetic. No wonder the colonel ordered training
Sharper.
done double.
Move sharper. Keep your back straight.
For you.
Tighten your gun. What's with the beer belly? Good. Doing good.
Damn, good jobs like that.
Come on, stay sharp.
Well,
Half
they've
an
got
hour
a
more.
long way to go.
I mean, detail is very nice. The game works way better than the first Metro. I can say that.
Heard about what you did. Respect, man. Word is, there's shit in the marshes. Maybe worse than the Dark Ones. Stay out of there.
That was a mighty fine barbecue you made of those dark ones.
I'm probably gonna
Whatever
pay
people
for
might
it.
say. The Rangers were right to bring you into the Order. We need men like you.
This guy's sleeping on the job.
There he is, our hero.
Oh, you waking up now?
I also heard Miller himself sent for you.
That's right.
You should head to Miller's office. The colonel's not known for his patience.
Well, he's just gonna have to wait. Oh yeah.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask.
Uh-huh.
You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hotspots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smart move.
Wait. Hold wide open. Oh, they changed it up. So, oh. That means I could have used this screen to switch over to, the knives and everything. I must have missed that first time I played the other game. Oh, that means I...
Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take
Yeah.
the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Yeah, let's get guns.
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
Well, let's see what you got. Okay, so wait, does that mean... that means I'm gonna have to grab these. Oh, never mind, I just had to click in. What we got here? This rifle made in Metro by, let's see, steel gunsmith is extremely accurate and powerful, a truly great long-distance weapon. Alright, alright. Let's see, Kalash, pre-war assault rifle, RPK. Has great range and very precise, at the same time being able to handle long bursts. That sounds good. Makeshift SMG. Overheats and jams. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the rifle I had last time. Where's the, yeah. I think I prefer having this. I don't know. This one may be good if I take off the, if I don't make it an automatic, I might work better with that. It's deadly at close range, but eats through high ammo at a high pace and does not accept silencers. Very effective at close range, stays. So even at medium range, it takes quite time to fully reload. Then we got the revolver. So I don't know, kind of when I get stuck with weapons that powerful, great long distance range. So basically this is a sniper rifle. Okay, how do I want to do this? I guess... Should I take this one instead of the... I'm gonna go with this one.
Make sure you take a close range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down and grenades up behind you.
We gotta surround it a lot. Okay, I do want to keep the sniper rifle on. So... do I want to go with this? I'm kind of stuck on that because, I mean, I like this one better, just the way it reloads and everything, but I think I'll be fine with this one so long as I don't make it automatic. So if I don't put the spring lock it was called in the back, I'll be alright. I think, so I got that one for the first choice. Machine gun has great range, is very precise, at the same time be able to handle long. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this one for the second choice. And for the last one, I'll get this one. So, I can't customize that one, I guess, at all. Seriously, I can't customize that? So okay. So I got a horrible reflection shot. Okay, that's installed. This one, same thing. Okay, I can only put that on it. This I can't put anything on. Hold on now.
Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with one.
Okay, so let me get this one. It's fed to long range by tightening the buckshot spray. Now with this one, I think I'm gonna stay with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with this shotgun. Okay, so sniper rifle.
All right, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out the guns. Come back if you want to try it.
Alright, alright. So,
Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose.
you can switch weapon, yeah, okay. Ho ho!
Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy chest. Good job! Now shoot the armored dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to keep it armored. Look for sparks to know armored target. Try a headshot. not easy. Notice the difference?
I like this one.
Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's Creek.
Okay. Okay, I like how this one. Okay, good. I can work with these.
What the fuck is this? What are you aiming at? Fucking sniper! I'll blame you till your eyes closed. Even if I have to blind you bastards myself. Now get out of my sight!
Alright, yeah, I can work with this. Give me all the ammunition.
Fire!
Okay, that's good. So I'm basically full ammunition. Anything in here? I like this.
You hear the order? You're not to disclose the fact that D6 has been found with anyone in the metro. The colonel says someone already staked the city. The stations are crawling with rumors. Each light crazier than the last.
Oh boy.
Sure. Food for 10 million. Super weapons, secret machinery. And others claim there's a radio down here powerful enough to contact the bunkers in Siberia.
I like
where the
this knife.
president and the government are holed up. Yeah, it's madness.
You'll be praying till you fucking drop! Get out of here now!
So we're definitely gonna be fighting the other factions because they're gonna want a piece of this place.
We're gonna get irradiated here for damn sure.
No way, the base is clear. Here's the part where they've checked.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time. I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
What else?
No idea, but we fuck with any of the sealed doors.
No, I'm screwing with the sealed doors.
Please, let me smoke in peace. I was on duty in the situation room yesterday, so I heard something.
What you hear?
Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up. What do you mean? The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming. Who are they going to fight? The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The sentry stops and spotted 3 recon groups of Reich stalkers. Strange. Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said? Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place. Serbia. The Nazis checked the base, cellars. They were searching for an entry.
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
Hard to say. Maybe. It's not good.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. But if we eliminate the scouts, they'll just seem limp. If they do get in, you think the Order can hold off the Reich?
Slow down. The Order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. What state would dare go to war against us?
Let me finish the story. There was a 3rd group of Nazis, remember? They were seen in exhibition on the surface. We had sentries there. Scouting, Rost. They were reporting in, so the Nazis would charge them. And I were dead.
Wait. Rost is missing in action?
He was found dead, along with Scott. A dozen rounds in each one. Finished with headshots.
Shit. It was just his birthday last week. We had a drink. What kind of sick fucker would do that to him?
Maybe Khan went crazy. Alright, so I don't know what you guys are. What are you eating? I guess that'd be like, I guess that's chicken over there, a piece of bread, and whatever's in your bowls. That actually looks, I don't know what that is. Alright, let's get the, you wanna open up for me?
So, you're an expert on hell and its denizens? At last, someone with a common interest. We should talk. The last 500 years have been so boring.
So Khan is here. I guess I'm supposed to be talking to this guy.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Do we want to open the gates?
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
What the hell did he do?
Opening up!
All right, let's go.
Still going this way?
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and
Does he have a limp?
slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
He's rocking the Pharaoh's
Will
word.
you shut up or what?
It's that beard, man.
Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit. So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it. All right, let's go.
I'm glad you are still alive.
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, they base the order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back to the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
Just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with the raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
In fact, why are they on the surface in the first place? We never went there so numbers before.
HQ thinks they're looking to break into this place.
Well, you couldn't hide the news forever. And now they're all salivating over D6.
Seems like we'll have to share.
With hungry wolves? They're going to share you, bro. And then each other.
They've never touched the order before.
Because the order was like a hedgehog. No meat to speak of and too much trouble getting to it. But now we have lots of meat and they all want to bite.
Did you hear about Scalpel and Roast? They say it's the Nazis.
Big mistake. Miller does not forget such things. We'll find those responsible in time. All of them.
And they will sleep with the fishes.
I've got a feeling right before the war, in the summer, when a thunderstorm was coming and the air was thick, humid, suffocating.
I was 2 when the war started. You're talking about storms? I don't remember that shit.
I wonder if my son even knows the word storm. I'll ask him when I get home.
Don't talk about home either.
So it's like, I like the fact that I can hear more about the situation, what's going on, just by walking up to them and, you know, just listening in on them. That's where I came in. Where'd you find all these cassettes?
Hey, anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the summons?
I hear the Reds are mobilizing. Maybe Hansa too.
What's that?
People say the Reds are sending their agents into Hansa via neutral stations. Looks like they're onto something.
There's word the Nazis are sniffing around for our treasure.
Do they know what's in here? All the weapons and shit?
Well, genius, if they thought it was a diaper storage facility, they'd leave it alone.
What if they find the entrances? Storm the bunker?
Any of our men is worth 5 Reds, and the exchange rate for the Nazis is also quite favorable.
You forget, the Red Line's got 15,000 people. They could kill with numbers alone.
My God, we're what? 200?
Thousands, hundreds. Arseny, this is the only sum you need to know. 0. That's the number we fight to. The last man.
Exactly. A war with no winner.
You got a point there. Who are you? Why are you in here by yourself with 2 cans of gas. I guess he's checking for storage.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling.
Remember what Miller said when we found D6? With these treasures, with these weapons, we'll become man again. Take back the surface, wipe it clean of mutants. And this is where we find ourselves.
What did you expect? If starving men smell a hot dinner, they'll kill each other for a bite.
Can't help thinking. The entire Metro has been offered a chance at salvation. And all we can do is go to war over it.
Ivan, it's not us, it's them. The Order is protecting D6. We're its guardian angels.
Angels don't place machine guns at every entrance to massacre intruders.
You mean thieves. And we are the sword of retribution.
Yeah, that guy's not playing games. I love all his ammunition is around.
Crewman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
Don't you die in this game. Let's go, Khan. We're going this way, right? Let's go.
Come on in. The Colonel does not like drafts.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
He's got a point there. I do remember being in this room, and isn't there a way to get to... Oh, they built this in front of it.
All right, Artyom, and you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Khan, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job. Miller, you can't! It's murder! Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Yeah, I think Khan knows what's going on.
Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire Metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
They're about to go about their business. You have any bullets I can borrow permanently? You know, because I'm gonna need them. Thankfully, I mean, here I didn't have to, you know, purchase anything as far as weapons go. She's probably getting annoyed and waiting on me. Just don't shoot me. What we got here? I must do what Hunter demanded of me, what Miller ordered me, what Anna expects of me. I must prove to them that all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity, the protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I am the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I was born to rid humanity of them once and for all, and now I am one step from fulfilling that task. So why am I so uneasy? I mean, you can tell from the visions that they gave you in the previous CC4.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests.
They do to your family.
Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
First things first. What, I can't run right now? I might pray for you? Hold on, let me check what's over here. So you're not gonna let me run, huh? Okay, so there's nothing over here.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Pretty sure there's nothing on this train.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Okay, I think that's good for an introduction here into Last Light. I'm going to continue on with the next episode. I'm hoping I find something good out there.